Iran has banned nearly a third of International Atomic Energy Agency's most experienced inspectors from inspecting nuclear facilities in the country, UN watchdog group said on Saturday. The IAEA chief criticized the move as unprecedented and said it would complicate oversight of Iran's nuclear program. IAEA Director General Rafael Grossi said in a statement that Iran was informed of this move early. On Saturday, Grossi said that the lack of cooperation would harm the organization's ability to provide reliable assurances that nuclear materials and activities in Iran are for peaceful purposes and called on Iran to reconsider this move. I strongly condemn this disproportionate, unprecedented unilateral measure, which affects normal planning execution of agency verification activities in Iran, is clearly contrary to the cooperation that should exist between agency Iran, Grossi said. This extremely regrettable decision by Iran is another step in wrong direction and represents an unnecessary blow to already tense relationship between IAEA and Iran regarding implementation of NPT Safeguards Agreement. He added. Grossi said that inspectors in question conducted necessary verification work at enrichment facilities under protection of agency in Iran. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu also condemned Iran's move in a rare statement he made during Jewish holiday, a day before he left for the United States for his visit to UN General Assembly. The Prime Minister has previously used his speeches at the annual forum to warn against advances in Iran's nuclear program. In statement made by the Prime Minister's office, it was said Israel is not surprised by Iran's moves, which prove that it has violated all its commitments to international community and intends to arm itself with nuclear weapons. The Prime Minister reiterated that Israel will do everything necessary to defend itself against this threat. The statement said. Responding, IAEA, Iran's foreign ministry attributed move to an attempt by United States and 3 European countries misuse body for their own political purposes. He appears to be referring to Britain, France and Germany, which said on Thursday they would maintain sanctions on Iran over its nuclear and ballistic missile programs. Iran has previously warned consequences of such political abuses, including attempt to politicize atmosphere agency. Foreign Ministry spokesman Nasser Kanaani said. Last week, the UN watchdog said in secret reports seen by AFP that Iran had made no progress on some key nuclear issues, including installing more cameras to monitor its program. Tehran had promised in March to reactivate its surveillance devices, which were disconnected in June 2022, at a time when relations with the West were deteriorating. In a separate report also seen by AFP, the IAEA said Iran's total stockpile of enriched uranium was lower than in May but still more than 18 times the limit set in a 2015 deal between Tehran and war.